Okay, what is up? It's your boy JW Balls in the building, and right before I go live with this person in about a couple of hours, allow me the opportunity to first say congratulations to Connor Young for reaching 200 subscribers. Bravo, fam. Well, I welcome you to the 200 Club, even though I honestly feel you should have gotten here before me, but either way, you made it. I'm proud of you. That's cool, brother. Which now kind of leads me, and with that being said, this actually kind of leads me into talking about the importance of something, the importance of networking. Now, I'm not going to make this long, boring, drawn out 20-something minute video, but anyways, let's get into the importance of networking with other people here on YouTube. Because honestly, that's how Connor and I met. You know, that's how Connor and I, met. We met through YouTube, of course. And let me just say this: networking is not as difficult as you may think it is. It seriously isn't. Like for me, because I think the problem that some people have when they try to network with other people is that they try to get with like YouTubers that are significantly larger than them. Like they try to get with YouTubers who are significantly larger than them, and they go like, "Oh, I would like to collab." I don't think YouTubers their side would want to collab with someone of your side. Like if I were to try to collab with someone with PewDiePie, I wouldn't blame him if he brushed me off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying it isn't possible for you to have contact with a larger YouTuber like Lob Mob Wrestling. He actually have reached out to me several times for me to review one of his LMW shows, like New Year's Evil. He actually reached out to me. He told me that Breaking Boundaries was a good show. He wanted me to review New Year's Evil show. And now apparently we're also going to try to figure out a way for me to get one of my characters involved in LMW, even if it is just for a one-time thing. I was just curious to ask him. He said, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "Oh, really? Cool. Okay, cool, great." But anyway, networking is not as difficult. So my tips. Here are my tips for networking. That way I can just make this as short as possible. That podcast, if I gotta do about 2 hours, an hour or so from now. But anyways, real quick to kind of make this thing kind of flow by quick. Tip for networking. Let's get to tip number 1. Alright, tip number 1. If you're gonna network with someone, make sure they actually do have the same interests as you. Like I ended up networking with Connor because he talked about pro wrestling. At the time, I talked about pro wrestling. Now, even though I don't really do it anymore, you're probably thinking, well, you're now a gameplay channel. He doesn't really do gameplay. He talked about pro wrestling. Yeah, true. But still, we are both pro wrestling fans. You feel me? We're both pro wrestling fans. We both have an interest in the sport of pro wrestling. He probably keeps up with it more than I do, but nonetheless, he has the same interest of me, and we're about the same size. So it's not like, so in my case, since we're about the same size, it's not going to come across like anyone is using anyone. Like sometimes for some people, if you're a small YouTuber and you're working with a larger YouTuber, it may come across that, oh, the large YouTubers only hanging with this person just because, oh, they're just trying to grow their subscriber count, oh, they're taking advantage of them, blah, 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 blah. Which I can understand why people would have that mindset. It may not always be true, but I can understand why people have that mindset. When I met Connor was ahead of me in terms of subscribers. Not by a wide margin. He was always ahead of me in terms of subscribers. And what kind of leads me to point number 2. Not only that you have to find someone that has the same general likes and interests as you, but that kind of brings me to point number 2. Point number 2 being actually watching and enjoying what they do. Like seriously, I ran into his video. This was around the time I was still doing pay-per-view prediction videos and stuff like that. But I ran into one of his prediction videos. I think it was Battleground 20. I want to say Battleground 2016. Yeah, I want to say Battleground 2016. I ran into one of his videos. And I would just be searching around the web. and found it. I watched the whole thing through. I actually liked it. I'm like, okay, yo, this is actually kind of cool. And since I was impressed with what I saw, I told him, I said, hey, you know, I told him, hey, dude, this is actually pretty good. This is actually a really good prediction video. You know, your logic made sense. We don't agree 100%, but your logic makes sense. It was a pretty good video. So I said, hey, dude, I'm going to give you a shout out on my, I'm actually going to redo mine. The reason I said we're going to redo my prediction video was because some matches I didn't know were official yet, and others I just didn't know were confirmed, so my card was incomplete that I was predicting. So took it down, and then I actually gave him a shout out. When did I give him a shout out? At the very beginning of the video. At the very beginning of the video. I didn't just slide it in the middle like in some passage. Oh yeah, by the way, this dude Connor Young check out did a video, so go check that out in the description down below and then continue moving. No. I devoted the first parts of my video to give him the dude a shout out, what I liked about his video, and why y'all should go check it out. He was impressed. He was cool with it. We both kind of watched each other's content. I think I mainly watched his, whatever. We kind of watched each other's content back and forth, and then we ended up, you know, meeting up on Hangout and chit-chatting on Hangout. It was pretty cool. And then eventually we started talking about figuring out, okay, how can we collab? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, you actually gotta like the person's content and like what they do, because you ain't gonna really want to collab with and actually find a way to talk to the person personally. So I guess personal interaction. So I guess watching the person's content, and then if you can find a way to actually communicate with them outside of the YouTube comment section. So like through Hangouts or, you know, Facebook or Twitter or whatever, that way that could work too. You know, that way you can kind of get to know the person themselves and figure out, okay, is this really a person I want to work with, or is this just someone that, like, they may act this way on camera, but then off camera they act real. Insert whatever word you want to use here. For real though, insert whatever word you want to use here. So you have that. You have the person, you have look for someone around your side, and then you have personal interaction. Now, of course, I always like to do things in steps of 1, 2, and 3. Here's step number 3. All right, and tip number 3, aside from, you know, having them actually be maybe close to around your size, maybe a little bit higher, but not too much higher than you. Like if you're a channel with 100 subscribers, you're trying to work with someone that got 200 subscribers. Okay, that's fine. That's one thing. Like me personally, I got 220 something. I'm working with XTV, but they only got like 20 something themselves. Now you're probably thinking, oh, you're probably just working with them that way you can get your subscriber count up. No, wrong. I actually really enjoy what they do. I actually comment on a lot of the stuff that they do. I actually really like what they do. But anyway, I really feel they deserve more. But anyway, you have around your range, the personal interaction, and then I would say continue that personal interaction. Continue to, like, even after you collab with them, even after you do your collab videos and stuff with them, continue to interact with them. That way they or you don't think that the only reason that, you know, that you were talking to them just so that way you can get a video out of them and then that's it. No, like I'm gonna guess that even if I'm gonna probably say that even if Connor stopped doing YouTube, which on a side note he actually said I was the reason that he kept going, so I'm humbled by that. The fact that I was able to keep someone motivated to do something that they're good at doing. So I feel humbled by that. Thank you. But anyways, lost my train of thought. Okay. This is unedited, okay, fam? I'm doing the crap unedited. Let's go. Other than putting the numbers and stuff up there. But anyway, other than that. Right, okay, as I was saying, even if, I bet money that even if Connor maybe had stopped doing YouTube or whatever, I would still probably keep in contact with the dude personally. I mean, I don't know if he would want to keep in contact with me still, but whatever. I would probably still keep in contact with him. That way I feel that you're building more, that way you're kind of building more than just a YouTube friendship. You're actually building a friendship with the person. And plus, like I said, that way you don't end up feeling like the only reason you got with them was just to collab. just to collab and then go on about your way. No, continue to talk with them, continue to interact with them, and don't stop there. Don't stop there. Feel free. You can have more than one YouTube friend. I got quite a few friends that I met on YouTube, like XTV World, Connor Young, Zy Brandino, formerly known as Mr. America, Super Shit Gaming. You know, just to name that man names. Just name a few if I have forgotten you. Louis 184, DKA. You know, just naming a few, off the top of my head. And then there's some other YouTubers who I'm not all that close with, but I'm cool with. There's some YouTubers that I never really collab with, never really talk to like that, but they're just YouTubers that I'm kind of cool with. Like anime gaming show friend. Kind of cool with him. You know, I've talked to him like maybe once or twice. He's pretty cool. Don't stop there. Continue to make your YouTube friends. Continue to go out there, put yourself out there. You know, gain some YouTube friends on this thing. Trust me, YouTube is a lot more fun to do when you have people that actually, you know, when you have other people in the same YouTube community that wants to see you grow, that wants to see you succeed. Because me personally, I consider myself to have a positive reputation on YouTube. You know, like a lot of things I haven't really seen. Almost any time I'm doing something with someone, you know, they typically, you know, say positive things about me. Not whether they just say it on cameras and behind my back they say something else. You know, that's just boring. But either way, though, so run into them one last time. Work with someone around your size. Don't be afraid to go a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but don't be like at like my subscriber count like 220 something trying to work with someone like PewDiePie. It's not gonna happen. So work with someone around your side, interact with them like through their videos, and then of course find a way to continue their interaction with them. And on top of that, most importantly, don't stop there. You know, continue to interact with the person. You know, continue to interact with the person that you're working with even after you collab, and you know, and then make some more YouTube friends as well. You know, make some more YouTube friends. You stuff like a collection of YouTube friends. Yeah, we all small YouTubers here. We all go through the same struggle. We all get the same thing. You know, we all want to do well on our channels and stuff. I hope. You know, so yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing personally. You know, so yeah, and if by chance they end up stopping on YouTube and y'all end up going your separate ways, okay, fine. I mean, things happen. That's life. You know, you're always going to be around someone. You know, so if those things happen, you end up, y'all decide to split and go your separate ways and, you know what I'm saying, and stop interacting with each other. All right, fine, cool, whatever. But, you know, you at least put yourself out there. You made yourself a YouTube friend. And if anything else, you know, that person, even if you don't have any physical interaction with them, will always want to see your channel. May actually check out your channel here and there, just to watch it grow, watch it succeed, see how far it comes, all that stuff. And I know some people who still subscribe to this channel that have been watching since day one, and you know who you are. Anyway, that's it for this little video. Once again, I'm Connor Young. I'm proud of you, my dude. You have reached the 200 subscriber mark. It's awesome. It's great. And as far as, you know, Connor Young himself, and he's a really cool guy, which is why I'm happy to be doing the podcast with him and things like that. We've talked, you know, numerous times, you know, outside of, you know, YouTube and stuff. And he's a pretty cool dude, pretty cool at what he does, pretty good at what he does, especially when it comes to talking about this pro wrestling stuff. Anyways, so that's it for this video. Of course, why would I say all this and not leave the dude's channel in the description box down below? I'm going to leave just that, and I'm also going to leave the Four-Sided Podcast down there in the description box as well. So, that's it for this video. If you can, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos and streams on this channel. Spread the word. Spread the word about this Connor Young and the Four-Sided Podcast channel. Till the next time I see you guys, be a boss. I will holla at you guys later. I almost messed up my own outro, but it's all good, fam. Be a boss. I will holla at you guys later.